G'day taxpayers, on the road again and at beautiful Gold Coast at the Rising Stars Conference, but I've just sort of ducked out to have a bit of a recording about those labour force numbers, and look, on balance they're pretty weak. Employment fell in the month, unemployment rate steady at 4.2%, participation rate down, hours worked down. So when you sort of look at the things that matter and matter to the Reserve Bank and matter to the economy more broadly, if you've only had 24,000 jobs, I think it is, created in the last 4 months, an average of a puny 6,000 over the last 4 months, that's clearly a material weakening. You've had hours worked coming off, so not only are there the rate of growth of employment's weak, but the number of hours people working isn't all that strong, and the unemployment rate's still above 4% and looks like staying there. So the labour market is softening in response to the prior weakness in the economy. We don't want the unemployment rate to go up too much, so a little tick for that. Thank goodness it's still only 4.2 and not heading to 4.4 or 4.5%. So in terms of the key data ahead of the 30 September RBA decision, we've got the monthly CPI next week, which the RBA doesn't like, but it could have some influence. But these labour force numbers, the stalling in employment growth, the decline in hours worked, are a little troubling. And don't forget too that we've also had the US Federal Reserve cutting interest rates. We've had the Bank of Canada cutting interest rates. Our friends in England, well, wait and see what they do tonight, our time. So we've got this sort of global push towards lower interest rates. Locally, we've got slightly better news on the economy, but the labour market is sort of softening still. And to stop the labour market getting worse, and while inflation's under control, it all points to further interest rate cuts. Timing and orders of magnitude to be determined, but you'd want to go sooner rather than later. Thanks.